Hey everybody, my name's Ed, New School Comics. Okay, before we get into it, I wanted to talk about a couple things, or just bring a couple things up. Um, I came into a little bit of cash really recently, so I'm probably going to get a new laptop. I'm not going to get anything extraordinarily expensive or whatever, just something basic. But before I do that, I'm going to see if I can knock out a couple more videos on my old equipment here. One thing I'm going to try to do in the next couple days is a um, video response to one of the essays in the most recent issue of Bitch Planet. Um, I want people to understand that it's not a rant or I'm not outraged about anything like that, but it made me think about a couple of things, and I think that kind of relates to broader issues that are going on in society and then how they relate to pop culture and genre fiction and comics and stuff like that. And I just have to figure out a way to talk about it without it, like I said, coming out like I'm angry at somebody or I'm outraged or I'm trying to call somebody out or whatever. So there's that. Another thing is I was going to do a review on this comic, or I guess you could call it a graphic novel. It's called Moving Pictures, and it's by Catherine and Stuart Immonen, and I really liked it. As far as the plot is concerned, there really isn't a lot of plot going on. It's really about character and mood, and I thought it was really, I find it really interesting and really intriguing, but I'm not sure how to talk about it um, and make the video interesting. You know what I mean? It's really what really sells the comic for me is the art and the whole kind of contrast between the black versus the white and the balance and the whole thing with the contrast of the kind of almost semi-cartoony way that some of the characters are drawn versus, say, these really detailed reproductions of works of art. And like I said, I find the comic really interesting, but there's almost no plot going on, and I'm not sure I've got the skill to talk about. Like I said, I don't know. I might have to like maybe write something out first. A lot of these videos I do, I just kind of have something in mind what I want to say, and I just kind of go for it. But like I said, I think to really talk about it, what's happening as far as the movement between the panels, the art style, the light, the dark, the minimalism, the details, the minimalism on one hand, the details on the other hand. It's more complex than it really seems. So I don't know. I might still do a video where I talk about this. I might just let it go and do a review of something else. So there's that. So okay. So let's get into the comic books that I bought this week. I haven't read anything yet. So let's see here. What is this? Oh no, these are bookmarks. Batman versus Superman. And the other, okay, okay. The other side is like graphic novels you can buy, or trades actually, that kind of relate to Batman and Superman and the Justice League. This one is something advertising a convention. Kevin White from Geeks of Comedy. I don't know what that is, but it says featuring Matt Fraction, Kelly Sue DeConnick, panels from the big publishers, and more. Diamond Distributors. Okay, when is it? It's Saturday, March the 15th. What is this? This is... Okay, we've got these symbols here. Or no, wait. I I guess we want to do it this way, right? This right side up. And then the other side it says, oh, okay. Tranquility Gambit. Copyright Chuck, can't say his name, Palahniuk, the guy who wrote Fight Club, and it says, look for the Fight Club precursor story, Expedition, in the collection Make Something Up. So let's see here. Alright, okay. And on that note, let's get into the comics. Okay, so here. Fight Club number 9. It's been a couple months since number 8. I got Faith number 2. Alright. Danger Girl Renegade number 4. It's been a couple months since the last issue of this one as well. Alright. Karnak number 2. Again, it's been like 3 or 4 months since the last issue. Hellcat number 3. All New, All Different Avengers number 6. Beware the Vision. If you know your comics, this cover is by Alex Ross, but it's an homage to the first appearance of the Vision that originally appeared in Avengers 57 back in the late 60s. And that original cover was drawn by John Buscema. Okay. Black Magic number 5? Yeah, number 5. Last Gang in Town number 3. Cyborg number 8 with a big banner advertising Batman Superman movie. Oh, what's this? Oh, on the back there's an advertisement for a new DC animated film movie, Batman Bad Blood, and it looks like it's Batman, Nightwing, Batwoman. I'm gonna guess this is Batwing, and I'm gonna guess this is probably Damian as Robin. I don't know. J. Olivia. Wait, how do you say his name? Olivia? Directed by J. Olivia. J somebody or another. So, I don't know. Okay. I got Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, Book 3. I'll probably decide after reading this comic if I want to keep reading, after this issue I should say, if I want to keep reading the comic or not, depending on how it turns out. And this is just the normal Andy Kubert cover. Oh wait, and this has like a little insert comic. Let's see here. And this looks like, now this says Miller Azzarello, John Romita Jr. and colors by Alex Sinclair. It looks like these pencils are probably, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. It's hard to tell. I'm thinking these pencils are probably Frank Miller with John Romita Sr. inking. Wait, does it say here? No, 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 no. I've got it wrong. I've got it actually backwards. It's breakdowns by John Romita Jr. with finishes by Frank Miller. So, okay. So that's pretty interesting here. All right. Okay. That's interesting. And what else? Oh, this is a freebie. This looks like This looks like previews for. Oh, okay. This is previews for comics coming out of Titan Comics. So we got Assassin's Creed here, but just flipping through it, there were a couple of other interesting things here. Let's see here. There's Heroes the comic book, Blacklist the comic book. Okay. Doctor Who, of course. But what caught my eye just a second ago. Well, first of all, you got Tank Girl. I'm digging the Tank Girl these days. Oh, what the fuck is this? Independence Day? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, we've got a sequel to a movie that came out 25 years ago, and it's not really like it's a sequel that people were clamoring for, and it's not starring the biggest star of that movie. I don't know. I'm not saying they can't make a good movie of it. It's just like, it gets me, it's raising an eyebrow here. But let's see here. Oh, but there was something else here. Oh, this. Iniki Belai. I can't say it, but it's the Nicopol Trilogy. Here, back in print for the first time in decades. This was originally serialized in Heavy Metal magazine back in the early 80s or so. So, and sorry, Rip Throbbler Mangrel. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to this. It says, what does it give a date? There's no date on it, but I know somewhere I've got a couple of old issues that have some of their chapters in it. So I'm looking forward to that. Snowpiercer comic, Sky Doll, Marvel Comics. This is some European comic. Here it is. Continuing the series previously published by Marvel. Marvel put out a version of this comic a few years ago. And I don't know. I don't remember getting any advertising or anything. And yeah, I just think that's a shame. The rest of this looks like more licensed stuff from DreamWorks. Penguins, Kung Fu Panda, Puss in Boots, and that's it. Oh, Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon says, special section highlighting pencils by Frank Frazetta and layouts by Harvey Kurtzman. Well, that looks pretty interesting. Okay, alright, and that's it. So like I said, I'm going to try to get a couple more videos up within the next week or so. And I'll do that. I'll try to get that done. and hopefully people enjoy them. Thank you very much for watching this one, and you guys have a good day.